So stress is any uncomfortable emotional experience accompanied by predictable biochemical, physiological, and behavioral changes. In other words, stress refers to anything that changes a person's emotional or bodily homeostasis or stability. Some stress can be good for us. It gets us motivated, activated, and helps us to learn. However, extreme or prolonged stress may result in adverse psychological and physiological effects. Children often experience stress related to school performance, social conflict, and family adversities. Some additional common stressors for children and adolescents include exposure to violence, sexual, physical, or emotional abuse, neglect, and divorce or marital conflict. These stressors can be potentially traumatic for children. Trauma is an event, series of events, or set of circumstances that is experienced by an individual as physically or emotionally harmful or life-threatening. Trauma can have lasting adverse effects on the individual's functioning and mental, physical, social, emotional, or spiritual well-being. So trauma is often the result of an overwhelming amount of stress that exceeds one's ability to cope. Trauma and stress exist on a single continuum where trauma is an extreme form of stress, resulting in injury to the stress response system. When one's stressors, which can be significant single events or an accumulation of multiple seemingly mild experiences, outweigh one's resources, then one can experience toxic or traumatic stress. Sometimes when discussing stress and trauma, psychologists and scientists may use the term allostatic load. Allostasis is the process of maintaining stability through balance or change, which includes fluctuations in endocrine or neural responses following stress exposure. Under conditions of chronic stress, the allostatic load is heavy, resulting in wear and tear on one's body. When this load exceeds a child's coping capacity, it can result in adverse psychological and physiological outcomes that have pervasive and long-term impact.